Hello? Yo, yo,
Hey, bro,
yo,
what's up?
yo.
Hey, bro, what's up? It's
What up?
been cool. How are you doing?
I don't know whether I will chop the one for Pidgin or for English. Choose any language you want, I will
Anyway,
not tell you.
anyway, I don't say we both we understand each other, so you easy. Please go ahead, Apollo.
Okay. But see, but just my sound. I hear your voice very low.
Okay, my volume, my TV actually they on. My turn
Oh,
my TV on.
okay.
Please tell me the name. I don't know. Tell me to why is what I'm on. Cool.
I don't know whether I will chop the one for Pidgin or for English. Okay.
Higher
Let's look
sound,
for
higher
another day.
sound now.
Okay, voila.
Higher sound now.
Uh,
Higher sound now.
voila.
Higher sound now.
No, no, you did perfect. My only okay now.
Yeah.
My own low.
Excuse me, but look. Yeah. Excuse me if I look a little bit tired. I just come out.
Forget that
Young.
in it in our podcast. Podcast no be interview. Podcast na say two parliament they just don't chat about waiting with
No,
worry
no.
industry or worry them. Now so podcast day.
What's up?
So
What's up? I
so
always want to give you a podcast like way. I always want to give you a podcast like way before, but you never hit me up. So I was like, okay,
oh
cool.
yeah. Because even when that post the poster like for my group guy they ask her whether you pay for the interview. I said nah, the man doing me I would not be friend with Facebook for so long. So
But yeah,
no, this in a family thing. Not two parliament they want you catch up to if that's supposed to happen since.
exactly. Because
Yes.
for me, I know some don't even be in here since, but
Yes.
either way.
Yeah, one of the first people that like you be one of the first people that's supposed for don't come over the podcast. I just shit done they happen.
So
So
what's
have
up?
a
What's up? What's up?
no
You look
happy
fit.
man. So look,
So one time you don't get weight. You look fit. So one time you don't get weight.
yeah, sometimes you know they my chick then
Yeah,
yeah
yeah, yeah.
that time a heartbreak maker and a woman maker as that job. I don't enter back for market.
Yeah, I see. You look fit now. You look all man. You can and all that.
Yes, I don't enter back for market. I don't enter
For
yeah.
sure, for sure.
So how the also go?
But man, the push
The
small,
all the my
small.
trying people they very they have ask question they make money they let me run come over from camera. Small time those that come. The guy, man, their belly, their own bad belly, not die.
We'll
So,
just wait to see how it goes. We'll
yeah,
just
no,
wait to
but
see how
we'll
it
do the
goes.
chat. If they get any contribution, for contribute, they will contribute. And also podcast they work. If they get any question for ask you, they'll ask her. If they get any question for ask me, they'll ask her. And if you get anything to you want to know about me or you ask them, like because a long time we don't stay, we not talk. Like you go vanish, me too, I will vanish. Like
But
before we come back with social
yeah,
media, that kind of
yeah.
thing. Yeah,
For,
in
for a
between,
while, I just know say all man the host for your own side.
yeah,
Either way,
all man get on to it, they do. And so that's all podcast they work. Not just two per minute, day, she don't catch up. Yeah.
for sure, for sure. Might just holler what person for 1 minute.
Okay, no problem.
Billy, I bet Young he text me. Text her on podcast. Young he text me now. Are you on podcast? Just the text me, I beg. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
So
so what's up? What's up? We say that week disappear. So all that time we disappear and heartbreak.
heartbreak get for do for day. Woman fi make you join our middle road. Me the guy really all that things say man na wait humanizer wait. Man na human being. All man get feeling.
Hard man. When me tell you, one way don't hold you.
Yeah, we meet that one way don't hold you so.
When we tell that one way don't hold you.
Yes. Where hold you
And
say
and
touch you.
and reality never been as saying that one they ever can make a it is strong for other get them.
Yes, now that one they open your eye, they make her, you know, say anytime we another thing one can see, you know, say okay, when thing they start happen, so you just to say okay, but this thing they so you like don't first see the very road before.
I always see the
Man,
film. I
yes.
always see the film. Because I understand, I always see the film.
Yes, man, just start try
I've
for
always
adjust
seen the
because sometimes you no play where you go end. And we man know about make a me go end again, my fall back for the very play where I be there. So yeah. Now so now whether I did feed now, you know say no. Anytime the thing happens, so I have jump for this side. Market go always go open. Okay, Chigre, what's up? Guy, they don't start coming.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Are they cool? Are they cool? What's up with you guys?
Yeah, so okay, you see I'm not you see the live stream, but that's I know.
Oh, let me just check.
Hello? You see the life. You get another phone for it or a laptop or something where you watch your life for dinner.
I'm not really saying it.
Yeah, just find another phone. Just time only time. If you don't subscribe, you'll see them.
All man they actually use the phone.
Oh, mercy. Then
So you just need if you feel get me the question,
yeah, when they come up, I'll read them. So yeah, DJ Jab Day is waiting. Yeah, we don't come. We still talk waiting. Okay, T Drake say it's a TJ. TJ in the building. Yeah, you know, in the building. Am I supposed to run the building since no talk that to say in the building? He's supposed to run the
since.
Then Chick Drake say be leader of the new school. You believe say be leader of this new wave. Say leader of the new wave movement.
For sure.
Leader of the new wave movement.
I believe say so they do right now. Now only people that do them independently. The worst part that.
Yeah, so, independently. Yeah, because I remember saying like from the content.
You know how I don't start pushing the music though. You know how I don't start pushing the music like
since
independently like back like Jolly push.
Yeah, since Aleppo because me too I don't notice and say the quality for the team done the improve. To be honest, the last two things the way drop and that 100% and the Garutier that two they just show say okay, it don't figure out which way you want to do. That two yes, as I get the last 2 days, so I just say okay, no, it don't figure out, it don't discover that lane, it don't discover which way they work for it. So it just like for me, I see and say the movement where you don't get an answer like I don't know the way your team they work. I don't know the team where you get them, but I gonna say maybe by now you don't figure out how team then they work. You see,
I deal with my brother a young time with team management. So now we like with the crack was space inside the music industry, and then for just 2 dudes them where they just decide to okay mode do them where they get that same passion. The thing is I don't like you, but you find someone we want as much as you.
Yeah.
And the thing to that with industry, if you get some person who call you want as much as you.
Yeah. Now the thing I know. Yeah, you suppose find get that same passion, we get that same spirit. Because if you don't get that kind of person, you go kill your motivation. Like energy now. Yeah, you know feel like time go day you go live on the road.
Another Monday as Arsenal go, he define the team for corner.
Yeah.
Arsenal go, he define the own team for corner. Once you want job go one side. The man way you already deciding aside that one be you see your own vision.
Yes.
So now just so I link up young and then from there videos we start do our own video production. From there videos that start come about and then we do. Now you don't do my video and see me be the same.
Yeah, now you are see from that 100% to the Garut. They two them where you say you did not say it don't get structure.
You never see 330. You never see 330.
I never see 330 on video. Now that 100% and Garut now that two.
Wow.
Okay, my Philip, what's up?
You never see 330.
Okay, I'll go now. So go watch 330. I'll go now. Go watch that one. But that last two, then them. The vibe for that last student.
The vibe.
The guy don't reach the level. Like that was said. The man don't reach a stage where he don't figure out how the marketing thing they work, how this type of music and the genre where you know say he be comfortable with. Where if you play with anyhow you want them. Now the most important thing that we get genre where you play with anyhow you want them.
And they actually play with different songs. But I say I know if you put out that songs. Because then a song where you go shoot me with any side.
Yeah.
So now that I actually work on mixtape now, so I want to record about 30 songs already. So in the job next month. So I want to record about 30 already. So we just try with chop and I want to create like I want to bring any style for the like if you feast on style no they Cameroon. If you feast on style no they Cameroon.
No all style they Cameroon. Forget now that one you live ask not the wrong person. All they Cameroon.
Where do you well, listen to our talk. Style the Cameroon, but where they do them in the mature hip hop, not the Cameroon, rap, not the Cameroon.
Yeah.
It don't be scenes. Yeah, it's in the thing, music they all side, but when man they way they carry them in a way where they say, okay, the man give vision, we say go with them. We know what we do with them. Afro day, dance day, different hip hop day, rap day. But the way they will carry and we put it. But I just put on this out.
Now why that to say Taiwan listen there? Taiwan listen that 2 songs them. Now why that to say you don't discover lane and style where you feel easily play with because hip hop don't dey but so you make the hip hop unique na your own version na your own flavor.
Oh yes, exactly.
Now why I to say tell what listen am I to say the man don't discover his own niche like wait if he do with hip hop or make a miss where you hear that to say okay that one you hear that where you hear anything you hear that even though hip hop you just say okay
now only you do that kind of sound now only you get that kind yes
now vibe where put down this they will know say even though na hip hop but na that man is style that yes so that year I just say okay that man he don't discover that he don't the that experiment he don't fall for conclusion he don't get result when I stick to that result or expansion on that result or market that result you see and say you carve your own lane you start expand you start open so
for sure bro
yeah that was now you say all man need for listen all man need for listen say yeah lockdown comedy welcome Ezra no day let's be they know they has when I can't all so the two have returned and say tell what list that way I don't listen that one I want to say the team we do work with them after I hear that first two and I see the progression because each one they perform better than the next. You see, I see the progression. So I tell myself, if the guy don't get team we understand how for market, the genre we don't discover them. Like in the next 3 or 4 songs, nobody say go get mega hit, but go get sort of a viral song. You know, go be a mega hit.
I think that following. I don't even look for a song. I look for following.
Yeah, now the following. I mean, say that nobody say hit, but
now the following.
Yes, you go get that song. You go get that song where it go make you gain. Where it go make you catch that kind of people inside the crowd. Where they go start following you to say, okay, the mode. Well, they for the mode. One listen to the kind of music. Now the man would run go to.
Yes, now the man would go to. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So
music, but you know music more.
Yeah, now because even since Tawa talk with local Eddie and other guy, them want because me I be first start like with music since I be first start with music. But I say area the podcast section be there, be there. And I did say that way when we produce music, the only play will be give for promote and that time been a Facebook share and for group them. Even Banye.
Yeah, I know that.
Banye that is song choco. It blow now only Facebook group will share them. So nobody even expects you blow. Now what I say it blow so lost. No, not to look. I know don't get no structure, not seem like if they let film meter you not be ready for film.
Not be ready for yes.
You see, another 2 time here will be discussed. I just to say now so you don't discover. I say for you forget them again. No, it go hard forget them because now so all man is saturate Facebook. So you need for
the juice the kind of wants
yes once it can so if you know prepare yourself for handle capitalize on the thing now or that.
Yes, that juice is so once that juice come.
Yeah,
you just give a job be ready for it. Even me say me spend your last just for keep the juice.
Yes,
just keep the juice. Yes. Just keep the juice.
I just believe me say when you get that juice that moment, the only thing where you fit do and for keep that juice. One, not the way to say because you don't get hit. I get some solo episode of podcast where I give a do I give a talk on thing where like Pete, some topic where Pete Bakadzi bring her up. So I give an expansion on that topic. I define way forget another episode me here. So the thing I say when you don't get that juice at that moment, you see all man they look you that time. Then for the way say guy they don't notice I say you don't blow or you don't get big so you win meet guy they start book you for big show, big money. Find small venue there all over Cameroon. Your personal show them, book them. Even though the entrance fee is small. Even if you this way they book you for show there, you get minimum 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. No. Book your own personal show. Even if the entrance fee now 1,500. 1,000 times 1,000, how much now? 1 million that. Yep. So you find like 5 of that show them small venue then once you don't get that hit down for win me the guy then can pay you chicken change because if they call you if you don't blow for Cameroon if they want call you pay you for show just the fact say again a white hit song that guy don't want you they don't give you more than 250,000 but if you organize that show you want if you organize a smaller venue that you want they'll start to give you above that 250 now when they don't see and see you don't get multiple hit then most of the A-list guys they don't hang around you with they know say if they book you
some keyword they know some keyword they will know and one thing you don't need to go back and forth they tell you one thing boss up yourself
you see I know
that just for all this way you talk and so no now one way they will describe them boss up yourself
yes because now the very true I've been trying to explain of Blanche they tell you say when you don't show them so no you feel generate that amount of money by yourself next time when they want book you, they need to book you now because they go pay you high amount of money, but the money be worth your time.
The thing
You see, I know for organize your personal
for
tour.
sure.
Yes, because
For
if
sure.
the venue there, if they want book you, they go no say the book you where they book you, so the money where they want give you. If you say you go plan your tour for 3 months, you go generate times 3 that money.
You will generate exactly.
Yes, so
Exactly.
they want to say if they book you, so me be worth your time, and the deal it go even be, even though they don't pay you the amount of money if you generate them by yourself, but you see and say they fit give you some leverage them, like they fit to say okay for this show what they bring us, so if now this will the market them through the show, like for the market as some product through the show, you fit get the leverage for the product. Now what I see the artists they've outside the see and they get stupid amount, like they go for show go perform one time, so but they back they constantly they can, because if now some company with like Fashion Nova, like all the guys they do Fashion Nova and so they
Yeah.
get back with Fashion Nova, they get it all time.
Wow.
You see, I know Fashion Nova they get them back all time. Ciroc, did they get all the guys in Ciroc? If you see them they drink Ciroc, they need to drink Ciroc for nothing.
I know. That
Yeah.
one did just come for some.
Yeah, did it get them back? Yeah, the man say yeah, song Kokachi. Nagaruti,
I
and
tell
I
you,
some
see,
children.
Liby.
Yeah.
See, bro. You know, say you never hear 3:30. After you tell me pause, you go hear 3:30, you come back.
Okay, now 3:30 where the
Now
man
what?
talk about.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
Greg
tell
talk
you.
about 3:30.
Now because you never hear them, when you go hear you come back.
After the one, I'll go listen at the 3:30 because the first one. That the reason why I first stand out that 100% now, because the 100% it get that, it just get that hip hop vibe. And then when you hear that, you know, say okay, no be best way they do the normally regular, or how they call that thing, this regular hip hop way you don't really know say you get
You know,
parts
best way they
like
do Boko
some
rap. Then I'm more than Boko.
regular
Then I'm
flow.
Boko
Yeah,
rapper.
Boko rap.
Yeah,
Yes.
then I'm Boko rapper. Yes.
Yes,
And just
but
play
when
with
you hear
that.
that now, it did different. It get own style, it get own
Maybe
touch for
yeah,
it.
it didn't say na best way. Nina man way they corner you.
Ah.
Yes. People they actually hear too. You some man of tell me saying they hear no one word. All man they hear every single word, but you not still sound Cameroon. You dey hear every single word about the talk, but you not still sound Cameroon. So the source now we did the source so they be different.
Okay, wait. Now, so I know if you listen now. I know if you listen now. Now we'll do. But when this not finish, I go listen, and then sometimes I give review for the song, or I feel.
If me and you know,
Yeah.
Sam, if I want like you know, if I want taste of the podcast, because people will come back those people will come.
Yes, they'll come back to see him. Yeah.
But I mean, people will come online. No, if you talk about that 3:30, we pause. You will hear in a 1 minute or in a 2 minutes. You will still get time to talk. You will still come back. Just pause and hear a 1 minute or so. I want to find my charger.
Okay, you go find your charger.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the title of the song at 3:30. When I go listen for it, when I go listen to the song. Now the song that me too I did for you, so I don't listen to the song. It is for all streaming platform now. It is all streaming platform.
No, usually now on YouTube. I want to make a song for all streaming platform on the mixtape. When the mixtape will come, all the will be for all platforms.
Okay.
So now only the video done. Only the video done on YouTube and this audio map.
Okay. Because if you be there for Spotify and iTunes, I know if you play on live for the
no,
now for
YouTube
podcast, I know if you play on live. But me say if you did not only for YouTube, I feel play on for YouTube.
Yeah, play on for YouTube. Play on for YouTube.
Yeah, I'm play on for you.
I'm sure the people listening. I'm sure the kids are listening. Well, I charge up. Maybe there's a longer. don't see him?
Yep. 360 official video. You moved 1 month ago, eh?
I doubt how you jumped 330, but you're not going to tell.
Tell you.
Let's go. Tune in your ears.
New wave. Different from the West, I tell my story to the press. Listen to the tape, T is among the best. I know feel like for argue with men them because I vex. I know fi say my men them for outside because of check. Come on, the dream is always bigger than that. Malcolm Okumba enter beggar with to see pass and back. 2014 late night I did the work for you zine. 2020 late night I did for studio they sing. Just damn. Shit no they happen overnight. You need for understand, stay picking the crib before it stand. I give the men in 2 years ahead, the no fi shine. The more the staff will copy me, the more the staff will go blind.
Talk that shit.
Turn me up a little bit, SK.
Talk that shit.
Let's go. They take shots at the boy, but I barely reply. I did for corner me and Falash with the walk overnight. I text young anytime where I just need some advice. That nigga always talk sense even when he dey lie. The wipe game you need for no before any kind man. You only put money for day without getting it back. Until you get a reputation, you no need for relax. I'm the leader of the new wave, I'm the one you should wax. I put my soul in every record like the thing I ritual. My finish school, they only work now for go be a teacher. They say I need for lip pay for my life for better. They gonna give me all the talent, not for me for run am. I fell in love, then I woke up with some scars on my face. I know if you forget any nigga way, I don't know for the place. Wake up a shot before someone show, I start for the race. If we may see the way I'm living, nigga surely your Chris. I paint a perfect picture when I pick up the pen. I used to kill the freestyles when I kick it with Glenn. Yeah, I want to find love, but I already learned. These girls just wanna have fun with any man we go spend. I did for Faco on the low, making regular moves. Before you turn into a winner, boy, you need for don't lose. I miss the days that when me and old man be the booze. I miss some friends and my boys since I when my finish school. I let my men that made a chop anytime when I cook. And when I talk about cook, I know they talk about food. Any man we know my story, no feature with no song. You know if you go for fine, yeah, my way no carry your touch. Goddamn.
I think that's that, man. I think that's that.
That man, no. Jolly Bam. I can play question that you ask you. When inside one song, man, only the song that die.
See, and the thing that me how you actually jump to go for guy with you, don't know.
Boy, the song tight. Question in the way, all the lyrics were only listen and plenty. So plenty question.
You don't listen to
The song tight, bro. The song tight. Do you want? Wait, how many I do? Do you want what I don't do? I don't give one listen. I give a listen. I became better. Only do one listen. So since we the way.
You see that song?
You
don't
actually hear and understand all through the talk. No that kind of song where you need to listen over and over again. You see how now? Before you pick which way the
listen that song for exactly 3:30. You know that time say emotions the day inside human being.
So now why they try to the song 3:30?
Yeah, I actually finished with the lyrics around 3 a.m. morning time. So.
Like say favorite line now. You know if you go find your way, you know carry touch. We no carry a touch.
Let me say you come for your podcast so people will talk about lyrics. You don't even know say they have.
I tell you. It's kind of only one man don't move reference from the song. I only say I'm not way my head now come for play with the line that reference that they come out.
Yes, that's you know we don't watch the podcast. You know we enjoy them.
Mama mia. Okay, Musta enter that question. You say no, you forget Orangare, don't know for their place.
Master, that one not top of another day. That one not top of between me and you on WhatsApp.
Okay, we'll keep that one aside. Even though that question, this is a monkey answer for that question. We'll go to the next one. Okay, now so you believe so you will be leader for the new wave?
For sure. Leader of the new wave, big drip, different sound, different drip, different style, different everything, bro.
So you give yourself that crown so you will be leader for the new wave.
You need let's get some person the way he do that kind wave.
You get your own style. You get wave. What you mean wave? You mean Omano involved in new because singer them the new now they meaning that for new wave.
Because
new era, new generation.
Makosa don't die early boy. That one they don't go.
So you believe say Makosa don't die to Drew?
No, to be honest though, Makosa is slow.
All songs.
They're waiting new.
Almost all these songs they did blow now, so they get some more Makosa inside. You know so. Even though Makosa no be the main ingredient, but they just add the Makosa inside and will pay homage. No be say the Makosa na.
We'll talk about blow. We'll talk about blow. Which rap artists don't get rap hits? Since I get rap hits the year, like the hip hop hits. I don't remember the last artist we get hip hop hit. Like when it comes to hip hop, we don't talk about rap. We talk about rap. Like we'll talk about hip hop in Cameroon. If you remember the last hip hop artist we make hip hop hit.
Apart from Jovi.
Yeah. Okay, let's put him aside.
Because almost every song we put an anthem. Almost every.
No, it's true. It get heavy following.
Yeah, no, I know.
It has a heavy following. So it's easier to influence. It's easier to influence a sound where you have such amount of people following. He has built that for years. We will not fit deny it. It's easier to influence where you get that amount of people, then we are back. For example, imagine if me I forget about 300,000 or I get 1 million people the way they actually give my back for everything what I do. Like the influence will be heavy. If I say left, they say okay, Otina. Left. If I say right, Otina. Right. So it's easier to navigate so than when you see try to come up with people that still believe in you.
Okay, because when for the new wave, okay, don't crown yourself leader for new wave. Wait to make you because for the new wave, I tell you guys, they will believe say for the new wave. If you want to talk about leader for new wave, you compete with them. My own, the one now, so I don't give them.
Yeah, I want your personal opinion.
You get Kiko.
I don't make a man get dirty, man. Don't make a man get dirty on your podcast. Don't make a man get dirty on your podcast.
You get it?
Should have come on.
Or you want to start beef, man, go consume my name. No, apart from that man, now beef can start. No, come in.
I tell you.
No, because me at the tongue now from the outside, you see, I know, like, first way the listen music. I talk like consumer now. I talk like fan of the art.
You consumer. Give your thoughts.
Yes. Because I don't acknowledge the facts, you know. You like, okay, I don't, that means there are 3 last songs, because there are 3 last songs, and that 100%, the 330 and Garoutier. There are 3 last songs, and that now. When you hear the 3 last songs. And
I did a feature for my brother, Chefo. His song, I think it dropped 2 days ago. It was still fire, bro. It's still fire.
Okay, so, the matter I just covered it. Say you're confident that say you need for the city comment them. Say you fit, say my confidence that die. Okay. It's a time we drop 100%.
Yeah.
The time drop 100%. When say me we find any man with some strong passer. Say me find move.
Yeah.
Say your confidence na die. See, I win now. Normally, as a rapper, you supposed to get that confidence. You know, if you be a rapper, you know, you be timid, like you know, get that confidence in your skill.
No, I'm cool. When I go at the time, no, I don't think I daily podcast. Just enough for you.
You see, I know.
Yeah.
You know if you be rapper, where you know get the kind confidence in your art, in yourself. So if you stand against any man, if you defend your art against any man, if not, you the enter rap now for fail. Now so they because see guy they go there will always the rap not the test to say them bad pass you.
And at the point that I be careful make am.
Yes.
At the point that I be careful make am, you don't come back for that point. I might just settle am. Now. Now we put it with your podcast, man, make it very clear. The artist that it's what the rappers and all. They focus on like, I be better than the person than who they make the better music. And my point that and then if I would say I be better than person when it comes to wordplay, I notice some two person there as compared to my monster. When it comes to wordplay. But when it comes to actual making music, I believe say as a rap artist, I'm a better rap artist in making music. It's about flow, it's about flows, taka. Like just to make people
because on that flow then there's sense in the day inside plenty.
It says that the day inside and sometimes it be boring in your body. You just okay. As a consumer, what I take from your music after I listen. Na tuku. Oh now. So when it comes to making music, rap music, when it comes to just making hip hop music, I believe say you hard to see one person close to me. I will get the God for up. So
yes.
But when it comes to us in this our new generation, in this new wave, I think you'll take a lot for another person to come close to me. Why it be say it's a 3 months or drop 3 hits back to back, three just rap back to back. It is in my pocket. Then I say I feel do am if I just say Nina too. I know once you know this saturate market. I know this every week. I know this every after 2 weeks.
Okay, you don't use the word hit, but we'll get to that point after. We'll get the definition of that hit after. We'll understand where to be hit for your own point of view. But now we return.
The point where the child will make them, but the point not over hit. The point where the child will make them. All the talk about the tongue that's seriously. More rappers need to focus on making good music than actually proving the point that they be better than another rapper. Because
Chigreg, they ask you, say, who will be our top 3 rappers for Kame?
For Cameroon.
My no coin name.
Oh, damn.
The guy who can see my way no coin name now, so you don't die machine for my hand.
Top 3. So young, petty fedi with the caustic cons. Like that petty fedi die. I say most people don't know it. But you don't do a mix from a 100%. You don't do a mix from a 100% song.
Yeah.
I think I'll actually put on my mixtape also, but I still think about how I'll go about the song. But I think say hard.
You do remix number 2 own verse for the now.
Yeah. And then number 2, no man. And then I just think say number 1, obviously me. I'm my favorite rapper. So before anyone.
No, they don't say anyone. If they ask you that kind of question, you put yourself first. Okay, you be number 1. Who be the next?
Definitely, I'll be number 1. And then
next 3.
And then whoever's give the God the credit, will not ever discredit the God. And then I think which other rapper do I mess with how they come up again? Oh, I think Young Hard. And I say Young Hard. Boy, you hear Young
Holiday.
No, I mean Young Time. I know
Young Time. No, I started hearing Young Time right for 2012. We be released for his song.
Yes.
Wait to be dead with that song. Chai, don't stay. Young Time. That man. Now one of the people that don't stay inside the game, people don't know.
Exactly. And then when you go inside catalog now, I deal with you see all the songs the way it get I never release and all that. You be like, damn. Okay. Maybe I never hear another artist there, but it's a young Hard too. Young Time Hard. Fine.
Okay. So they don't answer your question, not Greg. Okay. Some person say, wait, who's that? It's in the over. Go with. Is it like when you say? Yeah, 237 on the map. 237 we already map since. But I just say we will Cameroonian they did diaspora they shame to play their music in public. We music if you compete. Me and no. So we don't get quality for music where if you compete. But I just say that nah self-confidence, not be self-confidence. Nah.
Maybe you know what you want.
That word they can't go back. Now say that kind of way you know get
Yeah.
like self-sabotage. You believe say your music no fit. You believe you feel intimidated for play your music among the guy them because you fear criticism, you fear. But when me and me say we song get level quality way if you compete with all the guys that are on them. No matter I hear the guy that song the now.
Do you know why Cameroon has good music? But he had good music, but less artists have been noticed.
Mm-mm.
You know why? Most of our artists, they carry themselves as artists. They need to brand themselves as artists. They need to do things with artists get for do.
I doubt
to be honest,
wait, the problem that
means that one of the issues in that
before
the way I'm telling you, for example, I've seen you see some side, you go for some side, you see some work artists, but you see get shows, you see get seen them. But the way some Cameroon artists, some they see we as beggars. But we go, let's say we beg for people that will consume our own talent, who don't put that out.
Yes, I understand that part.
The mentality of we for carrying ourselves in a way, okay, if I play my music and then the one look the person way sing the music, okay, this guy is in a way I can book this guy, I can take this guy for sure. He looks like someone that might be interesting to know. You see, I know. I've seen that. You understand? It's the same thing with me. If I was making this very dope music 2 years ago, no man will kind interest me because I never banned myself. I never put myself with a way. They will look at me. I'm telling you.
No, now say that controversial question. Does that come? That the reason why you make us smile. So continue the talk.
Give me another one.
Aye. Well, okay. Marcy, you want to say? All man need folk. All man, even me were there, so with the podcast were doing. So all man need room for improvement. It doesn't believe so you be good, but there's still room for improvement. All man, even Joe, improve every day. All man, they improve. All man.
So, bro, just might say from now on, I get for job mixtape. I get for job. I get mixtape. I get mixtape now. I get EP. After. And then now, before I start work for my album, like there's a lot of improvement. With me, I give a make up for myself. Before I get that kind of platform, so I'm still improving. I know if I get there. No, I'm still improving.
So the guy that asked us say, what do you think about why do you think about guys like King B, Swag, and Killer? By the way, you know that two guys there. Move and start for day.
Yeah, I know.
You know King B and Killer.
Exactly. I know King B. I know King B, but I know I listen to a lot of his music. To be honest, I know he can't be a podcast live.
Okay.
I know King B. I see. I know Vito Seban. I know Vito Seban. I'm a huge fan of his. But the work we do, and just for the fact that you fit do some work and then you be noticed, it means you actually do something maybe.
Yeah.
Something they happen for that side. Man, talk a lot. Something they happen for that side. So. What's up to him? But the other name was
Killer. Cure.
No, I don't
Cure
know.
I double L.
Killer. No, I don't know Killer.
So you don't get answer.
Okay,
now.
Killer. Okay, yes, I know Killer. I know the name. Yes.
So what do you think about guys like King B and Killer?
Okay. I think they are dope. But we come back to the point of most of them are trying to prove a point. Most of their lyrics and I try to put them down in the way we need for understand. Say all we mature. Understand? Only na all time we need for you to tell me say be the baddest way. We na all time we need to sit down and then. Yes, there are times where you just need to make music. I never put the word say make music. Like if you actually make music for person way, you don't know you don't know you don't know about your culture, you don't know about anything. You want to introduce that. If first want to introduce that, if you hear three tests, you know. You know about so you know about structure, about you relate to your life. Yeah, you feel you make music. I go for the when that I hear how to love. I can't for see that I hear different artists them. The way they touch hearts, they need to try for even make and they touch. Can you if you do that? If you touch another my heart, now the point that the child will understand. The point that the child will make them, but they are good artists. But I think as we talk, all we need improvement. So, but yeah, I really have. They are good artists.
Okay. So for the guy, if King B and Killer, if another year they respond, okay? If you guys have heard what he said, no be say, no misunderstand him. Or if una
Yeah,
want beef,
no misunderstand them.
Yeah.
I talk
Now-
this
Yeah.
if you name the boss for some side, that means you
you know,
obviously
say you do something. Yeah, you actually
Yeah,
do
if
something.
you make waves on,
Yeah.
you need
So I
to
want
wake
to
up
talk and say no because some guy they where you just hear you talk about them, you know, make a let's say they over bad. They just look at like
Yeah,
you downplay
exactly.
them.
Yes,
point, yeah.
exactly.
They just look at like they
If you
downplay
make
them.
names on side, I usually respect that, especially in Cameroon, where it's hard for make names. So if you make some names on side and people actually know you where they come with podcast, they can't talk your name. Say the man bad. No, just for that fact. That's so you should respect that. That's so just so you should respect that we get put down with the person name.
Okay, some Parma ask and say any record label don't try to sign you.
I know we disclose that kind of information, but yeah, I get offers, but I don't. I think I can do better with my own self research offers.
That may not be that kind. Okay, I get the point. I get the kind of offer now. Yeah, I understand. Okay, Chi Greg, another year now. Wait, some of the question they don't they vanish. Okay, I only see guy they code na line there for that this thing for that song. But yeah, get it. Stick talk about the song. Okay. Wait, no, yeah, follow them day. Like the Parliament told the problem will get of Cameroon. I say follow them no day. Follow them day. But the point I say you need to understand like your market. You need to understand who
you are targeting.
Yeah, you need to understand who, not be say who you're targeting. Like in Cameroon, right? We know in Cameroon who the consumers are, what the kind of vibe they have, the kind of the mentality we carry ourselves with, the mentalities we have, like the way we behave towards art. You know, the way, because I come from Bamenda, okay? I understand how it is to organize a show in Bamenda, like put out music, and how it is receive the kind of music for Cameroon.
Yeah.
You see, no? You need to understand weighty be their limitation. You need to understand weighty. For make money inside Cameroon music, you need to understand your audience.
You destroy your environment too before you put out content.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. So so which record label don't try to sign you like the big powerhouse them, like Empire? No, he had just said the kind
now
of
I say I don't disclose that kind of information, but
Yeah.
I'll just let you know say offers they really become it's not up to my
Okay.
not up to them.
No, but from which way you do I'm so for me now, I believe say nowadays for the age we do now, you see now, being independent are the best way for go. If you get the team way
you are so flexible.
Yeah.
You are so flexible. The only thing with the whole people them back and I understand is income and market.
Yes.
Because record labels will not fit in now. Those people have market.
No, they help. So one they get
the playlist and all that.
Yeah, they get connection, like leverage, where they feel leverage.
Yeah. Yes.
So for me, I just believe
but at the same time,
you
are not flexible.
You know, forget them. The access.
Like if the new wave mixtape and put an answer. I'm not sure any artist we put an out under a record label. To be honest,
this long.
The way I will put that.
How?
First of all, if I want put the list song for it, if I want put the least amount of song for the listing, it will be about 16. It will be about 16. Most na rap. 16. It will be about 16. Most na rap. Only 2 contain French. So it then has some kind of ways of work came up with my money for the kind of way it's a win. So I was just like, let me do it myself. and then see how it goes. So far, it has been good. I don't complain. So, yeah.
So, okay, some person ask you, what's your greatest challenge as an artist?
The greatest challenge as an artist, it's for me not distribution.
Yeah.
As I talk, those record labels, those powerhouse, they get side away. They fit some side in the way, even with money, your song cannot reach there.
Yeah.
They're not all about.
About personal relationships.
Exactly. So with those record labels, I think they find it's easier for them. That the most hardest part that people they say maybe videos and all. We do our own videos here.
Yeah.
Like we shoot our own videos, release our own videos, put them all on different platforms and all that. Out. No money give me opinion about that. But when it comes to distribution and all that, it's in a very complicated business.
Yeah. So another they play the problem. Come on. Yeah, because almost all my we don't call it, especially for upcoming artists, they are independent. You see, I know.
Independent. It's mostly independent.
The problem with they get another distribution to reach the gate to go through the gatekeepers.
If you go over the side, my break down for you. Maybe you don't know my break down for you. If someone's trying to sign you, if one of these powerhouse they try to sign you, you understand? And then maybe it turns so. Don't cheat and bet. When you want to distribute your music, so side go do maybe give a pass through them or something we give a do with them. They don't want you going tonight will sign with we. I don't see why that's the mentality that it's not will sign with we. So yeah, so I don't see them.
Yeah, but backdoor, like nobody say backdoor. Way the way if you structure team way if you give you access to other places them even if not be direct link but if you go through third parties into those rooms.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm working. That's why I say we are working. You need just meet those people that will street.
Yeah, no, you need meet.
You see that meeting? Yeah, you need just meet those people that will street. So we are working, but we just hope say may pay off.
Okay, some Panama can say, can you say comfortably that you're making a living off music, or do you have a side hustle?
I wouldn't say I'm living comfortable making. I'm living a comfortable life just making music. We also do. I'm also into video editing, video direction, and all that. Now why that day was on time for down so.
We know release, so you better work for.
Yeah, I know even release not like with the travel structure. Like if I need to go pay 1 million anytime with video, you know. And then with the amount of promotion, with the amount of promotion again, and then and then with production again for the sound, you get to find some way we go do one new one where you go ease them. Some people they produce a song themselves, some people they direct the song themselves, some people they know how to market the song themselves. So you get to know some way you go, one way you go do, one way you go help. So at the moment, I think say I don't find a way.
Okay, so Yannick, welcome. Yannick to say, do you have a fixed no na Chigreg? Yannick, welcome. Yeah, we'll not the trade equation that we are here. We'll definitely have to chop them up. At least why we'll give we'll chop them for like for 1 hour. We'll still get time, like 20 minutes again. So so the man they ask and say, do you have a fixed booking fee?
For now, I put it at 300K. For now, I put it at 300K, and then with the whole this, if you ask my manager, maybe if you ask Atlantic management, if you ask Atlantic manager, maybe the fee try for book. But I'm just telling between we for it goes down at 300K, and then I get one. I see 100K is coming, but the way it come with the money, it seems very disrespectful for artists. I know lie. Now the base of the way they treat some of free artists at times, like say who will be artists.
Wait to be the frequency for the 100K.
Like, okay. Like Mango, I'm paying you
like
100K.
How many 100Ks did it come in a month or in a week?
No, since I said I don't take 100K, they don't come again.
No, I mean an offer. Okay, no. How many offer them for 100K? The reason why I say frequency, and I say how many of that kind of offer did they come in a week or in a month?
Now what? At first, when I drop 100%, after I drop 100%, after I dropped 100%, I took 100K for a show. That, but I know, like that time, no, like it was new to me. Like me just being hot at that time was new to me. I took 100K. Inside that 100K, I began to pay for my own launching. Instead of 100K, I began to pay for my own launching. I give people that work account with them. You understand? And then I began. I give people that work account with them. I began to pay for food for every. Before I come, I go come back and realize and say I don't actually use some of my money from that night. If artists come your place, maybe if you don't spend more, if artists can do, maybe if you don't spend more and all that, I realize and say the 100K by the next day we don't finish. Like I just went for it. They pay me before the show. I go for show, I come back, the money don't finish. I know I think you learn from lesson.
Yeah.
You pay me on the show, I can't. You pay me on the show, I can't go show. I want to go back and offer with the 100K again. I don't joker ton for that night. Get tired and all that.
Okay, the reason why me I ask the frequency for the 100K, then I say
no, it's not frequent. It's not frequent because I know we should not realize you say it was frequent. I was getting 100K every weekend, every after 2 days. It was not frequent.
Yeah.
Someone would get, since I had the first 100K, it took me 3 weeks.
Okay, before you get the
next one. It took me 3 weeks. Before the next one came again, and that time I just started organizing my management rotation. So that was like, okay, let's just keep it.
Yep. Come on, let me go. You don't watch Boondocks?
Oh, small episodes then.
God damn, that shit is funny. Now my ringtone are Boondocks. Okay, so the guy they ask and I say, okay, do you have any fixed booking fees? Say. Okay, so guy they ask and say, okay, now with this in there for wait, okay, this artists that feel like they disrespect them. You see, I know, with the fee they give them and all this thing. Do you have how do you make money now from the music industry? You get your own strategy, you get your own tunnel where you make money from.
That is the thing. I don't know. The other day I listened to a lot of people that we don't make independently. I think one of the reasons that way at the church. I was listening. If you go, you listen. Ross, you know Ross, American rapper Ross.
Yeah, I know Ross. I know so many of them are independent. Ross made it independently.
Yes. So the amount of game. Let me just start with Ross. The amount of game we was the game outside.
Yeah.
I think it's very unusual for an independent artist. But I say be white man, so
game
because it be white. Yeah, from that white.
So why they work for black? No, when you black way don't work for independently.
Yeah.
You get XXX.
I get demand.
But I see don't pass away. If be independent, it work for you. You get 21 Savage. The first 2 projects are independent. Yeah, it worked for you. And then you get.
I said those things already call no.
Yeah.
They're not the independent now.
No, now with the sign now because they reach level where they need to go commercial, but they don't pass that normal kind independent struggle stage. They don't already the mainstream guy. So they want to go now into they record that and I say Wall Street, that kind commercial sector.
Commercial, yeah.
So they enter with record label, not because they want to get that commercial deals, but not distribution deal like. They don't already get call where they consume their music. They go organize their own show like they will Ross. They organize some. They get their own booking. You see, I know. But some kind of festival. Then they
for me, I just think Ross is way ahead of all those guys. I just think.
Yeah, Ross is way ahead of all those guys. You get some
independently. When they say independently, the amount of platinum plaques they get are independently. The amount of shows amount of shows that we shot are independently.
Ross get one cheat code. He's white. That's one thing. Tell me one black independent artist who get half of the success we Ross get them.
I swear. To be honest, I swear to God.
They work for you now because he's white. Now whether if you can talk that you can make them up to say, do this. You can go here, do this. Put your songs here. Talk to this person. Sometimes that people they know if you listen for you because of you're black.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Then imagine I say I did for the country all in a black. And then I try for you. Wait, no man no get color. And then I try for you some of that strategy the way he talk about. we know there's no man of it us and never should that kind of way discriminate me song. So certain way, yeah. So the amount of game, yes. So if you actually work from that game, I want to take the advice I look. I think as an independent artist, if you want to make, I don't feel like if you want to make money from music, the marketing will be your highest strategy.
Yeah.
You know, marketing will be your highest strategy. No matter how you try to hide them or how you say you don't big or marketing, it's always important. I guess it's always important.
Yes, but man, Yannick Wajo can also he ask us say plenty with they want enter in music industry now. So what advice do you have for anybody or which technique then they or wait till if you tell person we want enter industry now so for facilitate because you don't go along way you don't study from the roads, you don't study for guide them because honestly I tell you from time where you start to play where you did now you at the see so you don't understand certain things that you don't understand the way certain things that they work before you want to play you did now so if person want enter industry now so for you forget not for face some of that because some of that thing the way you face it cause you demoralization, it demoralize you, it cause you the.
I think from the first part you give no thing we want one.
Yeah.
They give no the direction we want to come and maybe know I understand where you start, you know your direction. So our advice you be on the ground, take your time, know your direction where you want to come. And then when you know your direction you want to take and then you invest now for me. And no man ever tells you someone who can pick you up, say you get some voice, you get no like you did like how you invest, you did like you start the business, you get 300K, okay, I'll put that for the thing. I don't count how much I don't put them behind music.
Yeah.
But so you know how you want them, you did like how you go buy a house, they show you plot, you buy the plot, you start buy a back cement them, you do the house car. So it's an investment. Yes, it's an investment. Don't matter what they say the food. So
they actually get the investment, the money for invest, but they need to know how to invest them. Sometimes one of the questions
exactly.
They ask
why do you need the management? Why do you need the management? I also plenty people so now why do you need the management? You know if you do what people they do it, they don't sit down for you as an upcoming artist. No life. They probably sit down with you have discussion. As an upcoming artist, but if you sit down with some management team or some way, they don't say it be in charge of artists. Then if you sit down with you, they have that conversation. So also where a vice person music and investment. I know we should not be here. The lie say you just think so you blow tomorrow, you blow no. You choose a direction now you want and then you invest in it.
Okay, somebody ask and say, what's if the rate the way they pay for beats?
The ways that
like what's your rate you pay for beats with various producers? Like which producer they charge you high, which one they were you be comfortable with for work with? Do you even pay for beats? Now the first question that I need to ask him.
And it's funny because I used to pay like 30K for beats. As I go up the price, I won't say I've never paid 50K for beats. So as you go for, but now since I get free beats, I just come.
Yeah, now the reason why I ask him because the team where you deal with the people where you deal around are producers, now people they did work with, they produce and they always you're always in the system.
And then
so
when you don't some
get beats, you get vibe.
I never talk it in platform. Like for me, like I just wake up for morning time, person don't go for my Gmail, some producer was on site. They don't just send me 4 beats. You don't enjoy if someone don't enjoy produce, send me 4 beats, yo bro. Send me like I get beats. Now I don't think it's useful. And also I get beats. If I want to drop, I don't need to call the producer and say, yo, this is what I want to do with your beats. You say, okay, send me something. I send it to a feel they say be comfortable for you. And that's it.
Yeah, I think that DJ Jab, shut up. Now you be first man for come, you the wait that will go live, you disappear. Now you the cry say you're late. You can't end. Or you can't end. Okay, the guy asked, I said, what about all the A-list artists? Do they really support like upcoming artists? So what about A-list artists? You believe so they don't like okay, so what do you think about all these A-list artists? Do they support upcoming artists or have you ever asked help from an A-list artist and he deliver? Or you don't use only he, why you put only he for the he or her? And just mix them up. Have any of them delivered.
In terms of support, I think all we see it's not something we if something they clear people will see. Disney Panchayat is the highest among artists we support young. we support young artists and we get forgive props why they are alive. You know, we count how many artists they don't come from just for being corner and collabos and all that. If you want collabo and if you like say the song they like, people jump for you. So I give big shout out to Tizi Pancha to the Guam. I think Oma.
But you know,
I
say
think it's
for that question, I get something where I don't even tell what I always talk on top podcast to say some artists and there's some A-list artists and the way even if they collaborate with you, it no be guarantee say na support or you go give you hit. Some A-list artists and the way they are fan them need the support collaboration with them there on top.
yes.
But they are fan they actually support their song them and it's really peculiar in Cameroon.
And I try to understand that, but I don't know. I don't know why.
Especially so because big artists they way for Cameroon. If you want to see a person, if you jump onto any man's song, it go be hit. But when you jump onto the song they perform, you get Daphne. I know that one a fact. If Daphne jump onto your song, it may be hit. But artists then they way if they jump onto your song, it go likely be hit. Person like Minx, it no be super big, but when you jump onto your song, it feel likely be hit. You know, big rich Daphne. I know it talks super big. I compare you with person like Daphne, but not A-list too. But when you say it's a A-list, then there is a B-list, then there is a C-list, and they. But me, you get person like Mix, if you jump onto your song, if you be hit. You get person like Loco or Teasy, that's who them. If they jump onto your song, you feel likely be hit. You get person like Magasco, if you jump onto your song, if you be hit. But when you go for other guys, then
let me finish. Let me just talk now. Okay, you know all those things you just talk about.
Yeah.
You know all those. You don't call all those things now.
Yeah.
Okay. Move the God aside. Understand? Which rapper get that juice? If you jump onto your song, it be hit.
No one, because Stanley and don't jump onto plenty song they flop. Because the tongue in terms of rapper now, because you bring rapper up, and the one using a rapper, we don't at least collaborate with upcoming artists or B-list artists for see whether it could get that kind of result. Now why they are using name? Because if not, yeah, the corner example we they out there all man this year.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm not saying
even Pete Bakadzi don't even do song with Charlotte Panda, they do well. That's a rapper. Even I start
this podcast about talking like rappers that can make music. You don't understand the point. I think maybe what don't finish you sit back on that.
No, but Issa Cameroon, ide tenor.
What was TJ? And listen, I said the God aside. Name me one Anglophone rapper. Maybe not yet. Name me one.
I said tenor.
Tenor Anglophone rapper.
Oh, you said Anglophone, eh? Okay, no. Tenor no be Anglophone.
I insist over the thing again.
Because even Issa Cameroon, not just in terms of rappers, not just even mixed with French, not just tenor. Apart from Jovi, mixed with French, not just tenor. The whole Cameroon are just two rappers, and if they jump onto your song, it could be hit. Tenor and Jovi. Think am.
So when I look at it, I be like something. Some person not asking for collabo. Understand?
Yeah.
You don't understand why me are talking when I do the song.
You tell you don't put your hand onto your mic.
Yeah, if you say like you understand. You understand.
Your audio don't low. You tell you don't put your finger onto your microphone.
Exactly. When you see the likes of Jake, they song to me, Jake, they song to Bound. Then I say, they know how to make songs that will blow. Some of them they get that juice. And I think our rappers they either than them to try to compare all the times I'm better than this man, Look for ways to get that juice. At the end of the day, that the music will go in, I will be far better than who will say. At the end of the day, you know, if you say some over game, if you say some over game, rappers they actually make good content. Another kind to be disrespectful. No rappers they really compete. Rappers they actually make good content.
Adjust yourself.
They carry that self properly. They disrespectful. They disrespectful because the people that some of the people that will promote. They don't. They don't even see them. They don't even see them at competition, and that's very disrespectful. And they always insist like, yo, go, you the rapper. Then I can make that. I want to come back. One man a rapper.
Wait. Adjust your sound. You don't see your audio get problem.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it clear.
You hear me now?
Because you say all that you don't just talk, all that you talk, so they off. Since that I will talk, so you like your mic there on top this time. We're talking about your sound.
Okay. Sorry, you might just repeat them. You might just go ahead. He said, I said, come on, Akumba. We all massive rap. You understand? You put some small different with down, you go rap.
Yeah.
You put some take some part of my voice for shooting me for you rap.
Yeah.
But once you put inside to make music for the population. And now, like whole different thing that. I don't know if you understand my mentality.
I get your point. Yeah.
Most of the in this bracket of this Abedel and this thing, I speak balls that they try to compete like people that sell superior and all that. But if we focus on making it, but if we actually go in the studio for say, okay, man, make music for the population, man, make rap music for the population, may they consume. If not so all man for they go for studio. If not so all rapper for they go for studio, I think the motivation, I think the mindset of the people they see for don't change a lot. When rap when they talk about when they try to compete with another man, they try to find it. In a try to make music, in a try to find it. Me, I be no say. I know even might put on life, might put on maybe no the story be 100%. 100% no.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. I was my way. I be on my way for studio. I be morning time. I wake up. You know, my mama birthday. So I be on my. So I hear that beat. I get that beat on my phone. I don't even know who sent me that beat. I get that beat on my phone. So that beat they play the whole morning time. I the guy that thing then my mama birthday. So I go for studio for where I call Saga. So song I get a Young Time and Mark Surgery.
Yeah.
I go for studio. I go
too. I like his style.
Yeah. So I go for studio. I don't go for studio now. I don't for the. I don't record Saga. I don't record my verse for Saga. What the instrument that I think I take. Let's say yo, to my mama birthday, my give shout out. My man are actually DC. He named that DC. I don't know what if you know it for Facebook.
Yeah, I know DC. Me, I too be friend for Facebook.
Arrête Donatien,
yeah.
Exactly. So I did that song. I put my name Okoro. So I just freestyle. I'll do that thing in about 30 minutes. I was done. I don't even stand. Most of the song I don't even say I don't fuck a girl with disease. Come and make me come. It was just there. I just do the freestyle and everything for the. And then the man mixed up. I came back house. I said about DC. I put that inside my laptop. I put that inside my machine. It on my machine level 9 months. So my man Billy can't was. I go through my sound. What the people morning time. He hear that song. He said, "Boy, no. Send me that song on my WhatsApp." I send that song on my WhatsApp. The next, make like the next 2 days. Young time come from my place. My son, they ask you should I want to say, get now, but I want my video give strong. We just do a video with it. Maybe 1 week. For 1 week, we find locations and get the vixens and we just put them together. Like it just happened. It just happened. That you need to look for it. You make music. When you make music, make music.
Now when you see where you make music now, where you need to follow it. Where you make music, it give you longevity.
Yes, exactly.
Because people they connect the vibe and the emotion will be the film. That or the state of mind or the vibe will be the time they make the music. Plenty of people they get that state of mind almost every day, and as time they go on, whether as generation they go on, all man get emotional, it vex, it glad, it feel crazy, it feel itself sometimes them. So when you produce music based on emotion, that music they last because as time they go on, people they go constantly the day they go through that emotion in life. But when you follow hit, you follow hit in a moment. You don't see touch your sound again here to the talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say exactly. I say na trend. And once that trend pass, now all that music don't pass.
Yeah.
Once that time pass, now all that it don't pass. The type of music what I do and our kids of 2024, local reference and for try for do so like that way young talk they become.
Yes.
Kids them with 20. Yeah, kids them with the future they'll come. Oh, big gang, I don't think be the highest. maybe I don't think reach the level where I give for reach, but so I don't start and now kids they'll come after they catch up. I mean, a more mature, different way. They make a year where people then when you start, when you go for studio state, you go make sound, you go make music, and so it will last forever, bro. That's so it will last the test of time.
So Mars can say, I think you should do a collaboration with Young Holiday. You get song Young Holiday.
No, I don't always get that. I don't know why. They feel like me and do we have the same?
No, they talk the same me. You do song with them.
I'm missing no.
Say they think you'll be dope.
This is not the first person that's telling me this. You're not the first person really tell me. Not the second person. Even on my comment section.
Yeah.
Don't want to attack Young Holiday with it. So I don't know. I used to check and like, do I rap the same with this guy or is it not just say the thing will be dope? I try to understand why is the maker actually leave me and all the time.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes they feel like
I don't know. Now me can tell why now.
Or maybe they feel like when I get the same style because me and if see and so.
King, yeah,
me and the listener man is and so.
Like King B name, let the King B with the King B name. It online. It big online. Mike Monster they online. Even but they always seem to link with Young Holiday. I don't know why.
Then the two talk about my Monster. Same. Okay, you say if you collaborate with Mike Monster, he go give you a hit. I doubt it.
I think I want it for structure.
They want Muna no hold any comment against the man he hate or from this side. Now me I talk that one. I doubt it. Yeah. When I don't say I never talk me unapologetically. I just say it. If person want shoot me, we're gonna find the gun load and come. I hold AK too. But me I talk based on stats and facts. I just talk based on which way I observe them. I just talk based on my observation. So any man fi counteract my observation with his own observation. You see, I know. If I talk to you, I don't know. I'll be very open for saying you to say, okay, but you will talk so, but you be short for the point. You know the thing where they happen for this stage. So if you know the thing where they happen for this stage, then you will know the result for this. So now I doubt if you feel work.
Where are you right now? You right now?
Are they Ontario?
Okay. Is there any Cameroon rapper making buzz there?
Cameroon rapper now.
Is there any Cameroon rapper overseas they're making buzz?
Cameroon rapper.
Over there making buzz?
No. The only person here that guys play often, like most of the guys I'm around, is Fish. Right now. Even Mr. Leo has died down this way. Even most of the guys that usually blow up, they've died down. It's Fish now. I think Fish is the new thing now.
It's chess, not checkers. I like the nigga.
Yeah. So
the game is chess, not checkers. When you understand, people don't understand why. I will still say this again. TZ Pancha will be around for a long time.
Yeah, he'll be
around.
TZ Pancha has. Let me tell you something about TZ Pancha.
People will not understand.
He's not like. He doesn't always have like these mega hits, but he's always relevant.
When you keep the relationship between the youths and you learn what is happening. You learn what is happening on the ground, what is new, what is coming up. You learn what is on the ground coming up. When you keep yourself at the top, you believe you know everything. You believe you can only get better by yourself.
Yeah.
It go worry. It go worry. Your ideas will think past time. Times that they evolve, new things that they come out. I always take example for big artists like Drake or whatever.
Yeah.
They do songs with Block Boy JB.
Yeah, Black Boy.
They see it before the ordinary eyes can see it. And what big artists they don't get that kind of eye.
Yeah, they believe they go always be relevant. Now one of the things and now I get some video I need for do about that time I became Molitown music. The reason why I create Molitown music and why I stopped Molitown music. They get for do all the thing about the bigger artists and all the rest. They get a very big role. So some person though,
what happened with Molitown music?
I decided to shut it down. Because I was fighting the guys I'm trying to help. Like I fight with people the way I tried to help them. Cameroon music industry, they so all man they preach, like all man they go social media preach unity, but they don't actually want unity.
They live in my give idea, you know, say no. If you will actually be straightforward, if you will actually be opinion, if you're strong on your opinion and you will actually be like you are hard on your words, you understand?
Yeah.
Or you be stable. Like if you say yes, like yes, and no matter what you shake, you will be like the next academics of the industry. You will be like the bigger
Yeah, I know,
academics
and
of
one of the
industry.
they seen that way. Like that might show
And-
street topic. It be they like that monitor. If don't blow, if they already reach because I remember I
I'm
started
telling
my
you, it
channel
will
the
be,
same
be
time
like the
with
academics.
Blanche Bailey. I be get the same subscriber of Blanche Bailey to go
I
up.
think you will get some. Wait, my feeding. I think you will get some small fear for you. I think that why that maker it was just like okay, but man no make so too. It can't turn as on different thing. Let me just.
The one we talk about, you're talking about Molitown Africa. Remember, I became Molitown Africa and I became Molitown Music. That two platforms they didn't exist again. Now so not just Molitown they exist and my personal YouTube channel there be more. So the reason Molitown Africa he own. Now that one will be the biggest channel. Now that one will be the do the kind of academic city. By now that channel will get almost like 200K sub because it will grow the same.
Listen.
If
You
it grow
know
the
me.
same
I've been in the
way
industry,
Mystic,
jam.
because I mean I'm Mystic Low Charisma too. We be the only people that know be artists will be get subscribers above 30K at that point.
It's not even subscribers. A voice behind the music, a voice outside of the music. Man,
You see, I know. No, I don't know in terms of platform out of like on YouTube. You know, some artists they will ever get the biggest YouTube channel them.
Yes.
But
yes.
out of artists them, now me and Mystic will be get the biggest that time. And we be the grow like see play Mystic on day now. Now the very level them on the day and now so it be the go. The thing I said that Molitown Africa on the hack the channel and hack am taken down. But Molitown Music, now me I personally shut them down.
Because for me, I still say how it be the go. To be honest, by now, if we don't be like the academics now, if your voice, I think we don't get stronger and all that.
Yeah, no, if we don't delay academics for Cameroon by now, even plenty with the reference that even my comment section they be talk of the day. That's my video that I post my video inside 24 hours, my video they get like 50 something K. That time I say if you don't delay the academics of Cameroon.
You see, I know.
So, but the reason why that channel go down, I say they hack the channel. I don't know. I find okay way for get back the channel so that right goggles to the tire. But Molitown Music he own. Now that's one way I be putting up music there for day. Now that one way I to say I fight with people the way I try for help. You see, I know. I take popular artists, their fan base, share them on popular up and coming artists the way they get dope music. I nobody put any kind of my music for there. I be put music one to say it dope. You see, I know.
I think no. I think for me, I think you begin for they need to see the bigger picture. You begin for
no, I send communicate for all them before I want even start the channel. I go show you I forward and for Empire for New Bear Music beta. So the only big record label the way they nobody worry be now. Big Dream Entertainment and New Bear Music. But the rest them.
The problem is that you posting their music video now so you know.
Yes, not the problem that.
Now the problem that at the same time you make everyone say, okay, if they don't want to post that music video, maybe say get the content from a pure heart. Okay, let me post the audio. Anytime when I drop on hot shit, I'll post the audio and I post the video for.
Yes,
for like,
and that's why I will start doing. That's why I will start doing. But
yes.
But the two then I say the reason why I became Molitown Africa and Molitown Music I say you know World Star Hip Hop now.
I know World Star Hip Hop.
Yeah, Molitown Music is supposed to be a World Star Hip Hop for Cameroon, and I think that way I send that communicate for all the record label them before I want to start that initiative for the channel. Now wait till I explain that for all them. Same will get platform where even though A-list artists they can pass, go fade way up and coming artists they come. That platform where you will have fun they do record accumulate for them because they like Cameroon music. So if new person come up or new person they way dope.
You know,
once I put his song for them, you automatically get the exposure.
You might say maybe you know that you know say you gather all Cameroon fans on that one YouTube channel.
Now the thing that what I do. And now the thing where at the vex now all Cameroon artists they especially see I get small problem with Stanley, but my friend I say Stanley copyright strike a video for my channel.
Calm
but
down.
He run go
calm
for
down.
you trace.
I know you're hot now. Calm down.
Yes. I get small beef with the man, but no be saying a beef. Anyway, you don't owe me anything, but my point is, it take Alexa owe you something. You don't owe me anything. So I understand you get any right for act the way you act. You see, I know. You get right for Ben. I say that way. Anyway, I don't want to jump into the detail because I be even talking towards that period. When I reply the way give me Jamaica now, I get the grudge I get up to now. So that one to be even so I put them publicly. And that time way my channel be get that leverage, just take inside industry where anything I talk now word.
Yeah.
If I told you this song na trash, it affect it reach the artist personally, so it get problem with them. Start beef say, but the guy now way so they talk about my music.
Now wait, talk when you say the give voice, you say the give voice.
Yes, because at that time it is I get the following way my content, my opinion, the sway people their opinion about your art. That I be get the voice. With that channel they be big. Where if I to say this song they so when I point out say the bass for you over high or the team for you over high. Anyone want to listen to the music, you already get that in there for your mind. So tell you listen to the music, you they try to notice that kind of thing.
You don't wait at the bass.
Yes.
The bass now we hear I wanna hear.
You see, I know. So that time I will get problem too. That kind thing. I just in one of the sometimes I believe in one of the things that I make and say that guy they start follow me on my channel. So they hack him. Towards that time when they hack my channel, every time they hack local your own. That time they be hack local channel.
I remember that time. And if you know say they hack your own, hack your own.
Yes, that towards that time they hack local your own, but local I don't know how many to do we get channel back. My own I find all kind of way I not get my own back. So I just tell then time when my channel go down now, my Instagram follower they start increase. So the guy they be find my video and my content and they see and they go on Instagram, start follow me for Instagram. For start say, but Usa you don't go in now, wait till they happen with your channel. Towards that period, so I know be
I don't know. One way or the other. You begin voice voice in a way. So
and at the two I start talking local tell me say no, if you don't be my fan since say if you don't be very
now
big fan
since. Now
since.
on YouTube video.
Yeah.
Now not just podcast on YouTube video na order.
Yeah, no, now so not just podcast and top 10. And with the top 10 I need do the way I be do first time because I begin to show the birth of 237 like documentary. You remember that thing now? We I be do Jovi on how we Jovi start so they for play with it now. The show be actually do it. I be do 2 episodes Jovi and Malox. The 3rd episode will be Magasco before the channel one go down. I be do already in Magasco on and all that. So for now I still and that way that thing happens so it make an I create each show I be get on top that one channel. I don't create a channel for each of that show them. Street topic that one where I talk there like where I do that kind of academics breakdown and they na street topic. It get own channel now on its own. That the channel they carry 1,000 subscribers. I think it is 900 and something. You get Demoli Town. Demoli Town for here now just podcast with for here at the talk with the artists. If they get any question ask me to they no be understand that time I be start my platform. Now the reason for the podcast. That why I be start my platform. I be do things they did not understand them. So I the quote some more example like say if you should don't inside your house, okay, like you should don't if they do match door, wait go be your first reaction.
When you did way ahead of your time, you know all man will see a vision.
Now the point that
when you did way ahead of your time. Now when that time don't reach, the man be don't talk. The man be don't try for this.
Now the thing make me at the vex with that you trace channel. I believe say you trace start now capitalize now after Emulator Music go down before you trace start. Because I became more subscriber by U-Trace. But Stanley ain't not go put his song for U-Trace.
What is this?
Yes, Siam. I get problem with any camera artist with the wrong over U-Trace because they pay before they put their song for U-Trace and it vex me. And why they put their song for Monitor Music now for free. And we get more views past way to they get onto U-Trace now so. They know the highest view video before you want get Dulo Dap. If been a Sagad call remix when I keep no biz their song. If they now onto Monitor Music. Nabila Sour Romance remix, he get more views on top Molitor Music before he wants to grow on top 808 Nation channel. That way Molitor Music go down, he start grow on top 808 channel, they grow. You get them plenty, you get Nenos, Josie Camerounais. You remember that song?
I saw it on your channel. That Nenos own.
That song blow now on top my channel. That song for on top Nenos channel, you get at 20 something views, but on top Molitor, if they already pass 150 to go 200k. Plenty song then. Charlie B song that his song say love na love yeah Mr. Leo. That song blow onto my channel but instead onto Zion record they see nobody. Now you want to say accumulate all Cameroon fan there for one place. For give them the quality of the music because fine thing. When person hear fine music, you more appreciate them. So I put all people there they like music for one place. So when I give them fine music, it no matter the artist once the music fine they go enjoy and they'll share them.
To be honest, at the end of the day, I think it's royalties too. When it comes to the views calm down and I'm sure you monetize your channel.
No, I don't monetize the channel. I feel show you the channel is 0. Add the nobody show on top. Now my aim that for the channel, the aim for the channel and I say when that's not big so. Now so I no one give out my monetary plan for the channel in the future. Because I know for make money now on top the YouTube channel.
No person somebody cannot understand if you're not paint the picture. If you never paint the picture, another man of you understand.
Yeah,
And they see that.
no,
If
and
you
when I paint the picture, I go get another man the blueprint.
Let me put it for you. Let me put it for you like this.
Yeah.
I'm an artist, you understand? So you are telling me that you post my music, my song, and then you have the views on it, and you've monetized your channel, and then you tell me you are trying to gather fans in one place. What do I gain?
Okay, might explain. Okay, now we don't ask that question like.
Okay, yes.
Might explain now for you like the artist. Point of view. Okay, the two I will do now say one. Where you want monetize for YouTube, where you don't reach other threshold, blah 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 blah, you go monetize. But the channel be don't big for you, you don't pass other threshold for your feed monetizer. You get the point. But the monetization no be there on. Any matter watch video on other channel, you never see ad play on top. Now the first thing that. The second thing I say, even though I never activate the monetization for the channel, if you license your song with CD Baby, DistroKid, TuneCore, and other places and distribute them for all streaming platform, then on. Once I upload the song for my channel, you upload them for your channel. YouTube go to pay you for the ad revenue they go to play on top your channel and my channel, and the money to go now for you directly. That means I double your stream. Now we Post Malone they do. We Post Malone the post song on top Atlantic YouTube channel, and on top YouTube channel you see it come on number 1 for Billboard. So instead I be one double artist their source of stream revenue. But they don't understand.
Go back again for that. Go back for that small. I don't know if I will take you again. I will take just go back again for that small part. So when you upload a music on TuneCore and all that,
yes, when
understand.
You license your song, now the thing that I try to make me they understand, but I even try to explain.
That's the part. That's the part.
See, that's in this one. I want to like audio book for 10 artists, then the picture where I try to paint them. I mean, instead try to give them a cheat code for make money out of music, because I want to discover and say on their own personal channel, they need to get enough views for get revenue. But for my channel, you get that views if it give you that revenue, if you actually benefit from. But they only see that fact say their song on my channel and I feel monetize them. When they see that ad on top, they don't put their song for TuneCore or iTunes. The revenue need to come now for me. It's going to have the licensing company, they license their song there. And with the revenue come now for them, not for me. My only point I say, I is take your fund and put it on top one platform. Now my only benefit that way, all other artists they benefit from that fund. But the revenue they actually come from the stream, they're gonna steal for you. That means the amount of views where Mr. Leo get to make money for the you like upcoming artists once you appear on top monitor, if you make that amount of views, make that very amount of money. You see the cheat code where we don't bring up.
And listen, now all of we Cameroonians, at the end of the day, ask yourself like, will this man do like this forever? Will this man?
Now the thing that I explain after that communicate was for all them. Say you be A-list artist now. All we know so you be A-list artists, but there will always be new people there. They come. When that new person come, their star no go constantly shine. They shine. So my own star go shine past your own. But just the fact that you find them there for some place where they like good music, where they go, where their attention span they constantly change, they evolve. Where people they go down to that channel where they constantly upload new music for day. Where you go keep the guide and current. It means that the platform will always be fresh and ready. The soil will always be fertile. For every time where you drop music, it will get the attention. It will get the audience. Because the newer fan they come up, the newer generation they come up, they always keep music alive. They always keep the audience entertained. For away, even if you go away for a long while, once you come back, the audience they go consume the new music where you release up. Now the thing that I try to paint out for them.
Because on a real like, okay, you do an answer. Mostly before 1 year lies, your channel don't reach 500k subscribers. Before 1 year lies, the channel
if you don't repass by now, because Steven Music now get 300 and something k. And where I begin higher subscriber than past Steven, I just don't say by now, if all these things no go down, like Molitown Music for be the biggest channel with biggest YouTube channel for Cameroon by now. I think that Steven Music be the biggest now.
Anytime we call anybody slap us about that, like, what did I do, bro? What did I do?
You see, I know. Even up to now, even Steven Music are the biggest Cameroon YouTube channel for far as everything. You get 300 and something k now.
I think so. Yes.
Yes. So how you see, and I say, damn it, if Molitown be give subscriber past Steven's Music that time, who say if it be dead by now?
I try to paint that picture for you, Benisiam. We used to be the same guy after 2 or 3 years. Or will you do some fun? You start doing. That's the thing.
No, it might tell you. I've already planned for 2 or 3 years. Okay, how I will start making money now from that thing. Might tell you how I will start making money. Might tell you how I will start making money. Now, two people they need to understand. They want to know how we make my own money. Now the problem that Cameroonian them.
Exactly. You cannot tell. That's what you cannot tell me that you're doing all these things just to promote.
And they do it for free.
There must be something behind. So when in 2 or 3 years time, there must be something that you are up to. And unless you let us know what the game is for real, I don't think people will have to see it that way.
Yeah, because the first thing I say now.
Yeah. Question.
My own question. A question enough is the ask and say, how can YouTube pay you based on your music? That's in that way plenty but they don't understand. YouTube need to pay you based on views. Someone I forget what that thing say views. YouTube they pay you based on the amount of monetized video them. If you get 1,000, if you get 10,000 views, but if the amount of monetized views then are just 1,000 views, they pay you now for that 1,000 monetized video them. Now so YouTube they work. So that one are just simple. I don't study all the marketing algorithm, all the things there. So I study them all before I want to start with to have the start them. Like music business, this one, no one like.
I don't know. Maybe me and out of this podcast, me and you will get a proper chat about this because I'm about to drop my mix. I drop my mixtape next month. So all these things, I have to make sure that I have someone that.
Then nothing that even Ross, if you don't listen to Ross, even before Ross want to come, I don't tell myself, say, but nothing I don't know and since, but I say I know one make and public information.
Every day I tell what I hear Ross, every day I tell what I hear Ross, say like when I hear Ross interview them, every day, there's a cheat code behind it.
Yes.
So cheat code.
You know, say Molly Town get Spotify playlist. You know, say I get Spotify playlist.
You see.
I get Spotify playlist.
There's a cheat code. You see. I just believe that behind this streaming, there's a bigger platform there. If Ross can get rich off streaming, and he tells you every day, like there's a way. Man of it tells you there's a way behind it, and then we tell me some way not there behind it. We'll have this discussion later, but I think
because this thing that you have to try to pin. Yeah, okay. Mu just say mu enough for yeah because they say you get this.
And if there's the question of the day, let's just answer it before the podcast.
Demand someone ask and I say what are some of the difficulties you face as an artist in Cameroon, as a musician in Cameroon?
I think so.
Plenty. I think I don't answer that one. When you go back, you listen to the podcast, you hear what he said. You know, because the thing is online. Guys will come back and watch it. So now the thing that I try to break and down, I try to make I say the guy that nobody understand the picture. The play where I'll start make money from the YouTube from that whole platform. I no go start make the money now on top the YouTube platform and stream them. I go make money now out of the YouTube platform, like in Cameroon and in Africa in general. When I make the money, I need to make the money for myself.
I don't say you don't want to get that game now for us side. You don't want to get the free game for us side.
I don't want to get the game now because time the game go start now. That game will involve artists, their benefit. Artists will make money alongside me. Not be saying that me I go to make money. Because for now, the platform start now. The platform start now, so now the artists they're going to make the money. Me I go to get now the fan base, the market. But the artists they're going to make the money. Then in a long run too, I want to do now too. It go benefit now me and the artists them. But in a bigger scale. Now why I don't want to get that game. So for the beginning stage where the guy didn't understand, they still feel say they monetize their music, make money from the music, but I didn't make nothing. Yet
if your team be monetized already and it's registered, what are some post of another channel? The
revenue they go for you, the artist.
The royalties go see come back now for you. I think someone did it. Is it even I did it? I think it's me. I'm an independent artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Go back and forth. I dropped out here.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped out here. If I monetize a video, the revenues are going for people the way they be in charge of that Leonardo DiCaprio speech.
Boom. Say.
You see how?
Okay, you don't see.
My video
you don't see too about talk about Molitown now. So when the views that high on top my Molitown channel, you get that now. When the views that high on top my Molitown channel, now you don't already license and monetize your. See you the artist may benefit.
Yeah. You don't shake your mic too much, just arrange them. Hello.
You don't balance.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you don't balance. So I maybe don't figure out that part. Like as I go and all this, I realize the part just for that intro. So
that intro they sweep all the revenue send over them now.
Send out for just for that intro. The BC I don't take that listen, and I don't already do the video, so I don't feel bet. People they never know.
People don't even know you like artists now. You did notice wait till it happen for the metrics of background.
Yes. I
Yes,
think
yeah.
even as some artists they do it, some artists they do it, they not still know. They just do for music just because if you take music upload them
But
for YouTube channel, they are cool.
so one day YouTube this share the revenue. It share that with you and the person. So one day so it will not share the revenue. But that one day so I go explain now. Where they will if you dispute YouTube make I will not share the revenue. Yes, where they if you make a YouTube will not share them.
Bro, me and you will get into this conversation.
You don't
Another
see
time, just about.
I don't study all the licensing, marketing of music distribution. I know all the thing to the T. So before I want to engage into the kind, before I want to engage into other, and I even know social media marketing. Now what I sense my channel they grow. Okay, the channel start back when it don't reach 10K. My personal channel they be more. It don't get 11K. So I know marketing fine. I know distribution fine. My problem I just say instead I fight with the people that want to try to help them. If you enter water for help us really drown, the person the shake all na two go drown.
Go drown, yes.
Because you need to be still for you for drag him move from water.
But more wrap up. I need to go. Young time graduate today. Get master. So
okay.
I need to show up for a place just for saying hello to my boss. So let's just wrap up and see what's up.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. Look in the description below. There's a Mollytown group there. Okay, you can join the Mollytown group there. You can drop your opinions or questions or things you feel conflicted about in the industry. And in that group, when you join the group every Saturday when I'm doing the 40K giveaway, I just take your number from there and I'll send you the 40K. Okay, the group just so I get your number because you can't just be here posting your number online or live chat that. So the group is just so I get your number. So the only thing you have to do is when I go live, just comment and I know you're live and then you get your own reward. That's what I'm doing every Saturday. So in the description below, you'll find the link there. And I don't know what my brother here has to say. I say, my man, and I'm for we know.
Hey, I want to just say shout out for all my people that don't turn up today, bro. Yeah. I think it was fun. I don't feel like I think I don't learn, you don't learn. We both don't.
Yeah.
We don't get it to go. I wish that people. It's like let's go for another hour, but.
Yeah, we'll get time where you drop there EP, you know. The platform always they open for you. You'll use as a part of your press run. We'll talk before time where you drop your mixtape. Yeah.
Okay, I think when I drop the mixtape, when you don't listen, people don't listen. I think the conversation will be more sweet because I think they will talk about a lot.
Yeah. Okay,
bro. I just want to say thank you for everybody who turning, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it anytime.
Okay.
I appreciate it a lot. Okay, boy. Some more time.
Yeah, peace.